December 17th. While they were in Bethlehem, the time came for the baby to be born, and Mary gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger because there was no guest room available for them. Luke 2, 6 and 7. We all know the drama of that first Christmas. Mary and Joseph traveling to Bethlehem, Mary heavily pregnant and riding a donkey with Joseph walking beside her. Bethlehem is crowded because of the census, so the local motel is fully booked. The kindly innkeeper allows them to stay in the stable where Mary gives birth to Jesus, ox and ass looking on. The shepherds land up that night, followed soon after by 3 wise men bearing 1 gift each. That's the popular Christmas story. Every nativity scene depicts it. Every nativity play narrates it. There's just one problem. Most of those details are wrong. God had a few millennia to plan his son's birth. Do you really think he made such a mess of it? Doesn't it make more sense that every detail of the Christmas story was perfectly planned by him? Let's look at some of the details in today's verses. Why was Jesus born in Bethlehem? They had to be in Bethlehem according to the scriptures. So God causes the Roman emperor to order a census, necessitating Joseph and Mary heading from Nazareth to Joseph's hometown of Bethlehem. We know Mary was pregnant, but we have no idea how far gone she was. There's no need to believe God got her to travel with labor pains due any moment. Why was there no room for them? Remember, Bethlehem is Joseph's hometown. He would most certainly have had a home there and ancestral land and relatives. The kind innkeeper is the best invention of the Christmas story. So, Joseph and Mary went to his home, but it must have been crowded because of so many relatives. The guest room was thus unavailable. Most households in that time had animals and a cave in which they were kept. So that's where Mary was settled to have her baby. The stable would have been cleaned out and the manger would have been made comfortable crib because of its shape. They may have put some straw and a blanket to make it ready for the baby. God is a God of details. He placed Joseph and Mary in Bethlehem and then he placed Mary in a stable. They were exactly where he wanted them to be, and when the time came, his perfect time, the fullness of time, his son was born in the humblest of circumstances. Look again at the nativity scene. Strip off all the trappings. Only one object is worthy of our gaze, the Son of God, the Creator of the world, the Judge to come, King of kings and Lord of lords, a baby lying in a manger. Today's decree: the babe in a manger is the Son of God and Lord of all.